What's up, YouTube? We got a yo-yo review to do today. This is the Two Sick Yo-Yos, Serenity. So, Serenity dropped yesterday or the day before. It's on the Two Sick Yo-Yos site. It is $45 and it is wonderful. It is Devin Jones's signature yo-yo. You follow him on Instagram, djones_yo-yo. He's a great player, and this is a great yo-yo. Let's get into the specs. 56 millimeters in diameter, 47 millimeters wide, 65 glorious grams, 6061 aluminum. Blasted comes in mint green, rose pink, Miami Vice, which is a pink, purple, green fade, Tide Pod, which is this, NSS, which is blue acid with golden orange speckles that you see. I've got a lot of 2.6 in that color. But this is the Tide Pod colorway, which is also sweet. And really just, overall, a awesome yo-yo ready for bangers. I would say, my best comparison I would say to this is sort of a floatier metalhead. Joey helped design the metalhead, as you know. This has similar cuts. It's not as wide. Similar cuts and shape, but less power. Still powerful, plenty stable, plenty long spinning, all that jazz. But a little floatier, a little more fun. Kind of ready for bangers. Devin Jones, if you don't know, follow him on Instagram. Links are down in the description. He's big into bangers and neck stoles and shoulder Brent stoles and stuff like that. It's big bangers, easy to hit the string. Just a easy yo-yo to play, a great yo-yo to play, and only $45. Great yo-yo, perfect. $45 for beautiful colorways too. Joey does knock out of the park, great colors, and this is no exception. I am super digging this thing. I've had it for a long time. I showed it on, I want to say, Random Tuesday Thoughts last week, and I didn't get to review it, but it is out now. You can pick it up. Links are down in the description, and it's tremendous. It really is. But let's go ahead and throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Sick Yo-Yos Serenity. Been digging this thing since I got it. Like I said, it's sort of just like a less... the metalhead was too powerful for you and a little too competition-y. This is a little bit just more kind of chill, but still very super easy to hit the strings. Spins forever. Kind of just makes yo-yoing easier. Let it die. What a jago. It plays great. Great response, if I could catch. Grind finish is awesome, and grinds for days. One of those. Finger spins are very doable. Nice big cup, nice big area to catch your finger in. My bearing's a touch dirty. Oh. Super easy finger spins. Great thumb grinds as well. I mean, really, there's nothing to lock your thumb in, but it still works out really good. Regens really nicely. I mean, it's great. It's a very good, straightforward yo-yo that is great for, those big catches. Easy to hit the string. Like I said, Devin Jones does a lot of bangers, so easy to catch your banger tricks. Honestly, just fun. Really just fun. I like pretty much everything Two Sick does. Joey and I think, have very similar tastes as far as yo-yos are concerned. And, man, I think he just did a really nice job with the Serenity. It is really good. Really digging it. Really digging everything Two Sick did this year. but Serenity particularly is something special. So anyway, let's go ahead. We'll take this bad boy apart, and I'll show you guys the insides. All right, let's go ahead and take apart the Too Sick Serenity. How cool is that when it spins? I love these fades that are very different. The ones that are super similar, I know some people are like, well, that's the only way it looks good. No, I like these super different ones. I think they're particularly cool. Comes apart beautifully. Quality machining. Everything Too Sick does is quality all around, all the time. Stainless steel axle. As you can see, the much like the metal head, it's rounded over right before you get to the response pad, which is the right way to do it to make that nice, smooth, soft, transition-y feel. White pads, they're fine. They work good. They're a little slick, depending on the size string, but I've got a thicker Zipline on there, the thick white ones that Jeremy pretty much only sends to me because I'm the only one that asked for them. Sort of the 5-cut bearing, quiet, spins good. Mine's a little dirty because cat, but yeah, it's fine. It worked. You saw, it worked fine. I gotta get the pins out and clean it out because cats, man, I'm telling you. Anyway, great grind finish. Really nice. Look at all those cuts and cuts and cuts. I like cuts. Cuts, I think, aesthetically look good, especially on blasted finishes, because then the light hits things differently. And then with it's good looking. It looks good. It plays good. Big fan of the engraving sort of off to the side. Joey's been doing sort of like out of the way engravings. I think Tyler Severance was the one that said to me that it takes aluminum 3,000 years to break down. So some architect in 1,500 years is going to look at this thing and go, "The hell is this? Who made this?" But see, now it's like, oh, this is a Serenity. Is this a yo-yo? What is this? Anyway, people will figure it out what it is, especially when they dig up my corpse and have unearthed my shell of yo-yos. But very cool. Dig it. Let's do pros and cons. Pros, grind finish. Phenomenal. Joey always does good with that. Finger spin's great. Thumb grind's great. Great for bangers, really. I like the 5-cut bearing a lot. I like that Joey uses that now. I think it's really it's a step up, in my opinion. I think the 5-cut bearing just makes everything feel sort of smoother and softer, almost, is like the way I want to say it. Like softer, it's just better, I think, in my opinion. Maybe it's all in my head, but I like it. All the colors look great. I think the Tide Pod fade is great. Joey's been killing it with colors, and he's sort of been, making sure he puts the same colors on. Not all of the same colors, but he uses the colors on a lot of things. He's becoming a very sort of one-drop-esque kind of guy as far as colors and things like that are concerned. So it's really nice because then you can collect all of them either in all of the same color that you like the most, or you can change up every time and not miss out on anything. Because if you did, I wanted NSS, but they sold out, and I got Tide Pod, which also looks great, but I'll get NSS the next time. It's awesome. Definitely something you want to pick up. And like I said, Devin Jones, awesome yo-yo player. You're going to want to check out his Instagram. I've put it down in the description. He's using this as well. He throws it a lot better on Instagram, a lot better than I just threw it. But as you can see, even the everyman, it's great for, hitting catches and all that stuff. And it's really a good yo-yo. And it really plays very well. And it's stable and it's long spinning and you can compete with it. But it's still fun because it's a little bit floaty. Like I said, it's a little floatier than, say, the metalhead. And really just a cool yo-yo. Just something cool for everybody. I think everybody's going to like this a lot. I really like the sort of HV hybrid shape with the soft edges and lots of cuts. It really just kind of works out really well. And it plays great. It feels great. It looks great. It's only $45. There's no cons to this yo-yo. This would be a perfect, and I'm going to say this on every yo-yo review maybe from now until Christmas, but this would be a perfect Christmas pickup. $45. Not going to break the bank. Banging yo-yo that everybody's going to like. For the yo-yo player in your life, for somebody who's just getting into yo-yo. Maybe this is maybe they're just getting into yo-yo. $45. It's hard to do better than this. I don't know that you can. I'd say I don't know any $45 yo-yos that are better than this. I would say this is probably the pinnacle of the $45 price range. This could easily have been $65 and would hang with every last one of those. But at $45, this is a freaking steal, and it's going to hang with everything and be better than everything in its price range. Probably as good as everything At least as good as everything in the $50 price range, but definitely better than anything in the $40 or $45 price range. Really, really great yo-yo. Joey really knocked it out of the park again. I'm not surprised, though, because he's really good at this stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Shout out to Two Sick Yo-Yos for another banging yo-yo. Check out the links in the description to follow Devin and to pick up one of these as well from the Two Sick Yo-Yo site. Great yo-yo. Thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.